Hello. Welcome to Let's Try. We're gonna play Dungeon Deathball. This game isn't new, but I like to shine a light on games that I've been enjoying, and I've been enjoying this one. It's a quirky game. We're just gonna jump into it. There's some story. It's sort of, not really. Let's just jump into a new game, normal mode, and we'll change the team. We can unlock a new team. I kind of wouldn't mind just like making progress as long as I'm also showing this off. Bruise Ball, sure, unlock that team. We'll play as them. So if you like Into the Breach, if you like kind of tight tactics games, and what I mean by like tight tactics games is not just like good tactics games. What I mean is like every single turn matters. Like every single action has to kind of benefit you in the long and short term. That's the kind of game this is. It's going to start very simply. It's going to get a little bit more complicated, and we're going to progress in an interesting way. It's a cool game. I like it a lot. It gets a little bit repetitive is all I'm going to say. I'll say that right now. I'll just get that thought out there. But let's see. First of all, we got two contestants. They have 9 stamina. We're going to be using up stamina whenever we use a move like pass or shoot or even move. Moving uses up 2 stamina. We also only get 2 AP action points per turn. So what we got to do is we have our death ball here. It's not quite. I thought it was going to be like dodgeball. It is a little bit like dodgeball, but not quite. But like we can use this to do damage. We could do this right now. Why not? Boom. That stuns the enemy. It does some damage. It also uses up quite a lot of our stamina, but that's okay. It's there to use. We want to acquire these gems if we can. But basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get this ball to the finish line. The enemy always gets 1 goalie. In fact, sometimes I think they get 2 goalies depending on the level layout. And then they get some enemy types that are there to, make things more difficult for us. We're going to move this guy forward and we're going to rest. That will restore some stamina. And we'll go and grab this gem and we're just going to back right up because these enemies can be nasty. Basically, every enemy can kill you. And in fact, if you don't have your like positional tactics, working super well for you, you can really mess yourself up. Like for instance, like if I hadn't had some stamina to back up that move, then that guy would have just been able to attack me and kill my lad here. We can pass the ball. It takes more stamina to move around when you have the ball in hand, but I'm just going to rest up. I have unfortunately blocked myself here, so I can't really do anything. What I could do is like move forward and attack this guy, and then we can still like rest and then move on the next turn. Actually, we could just like move there and then rest and then attack on the next turn. You super don't have to kill every enemy. In fact, all you really have to do is get the ball to the end. And honestly, you don't even have to do that. If you just get one of your lads to the end, then you win. But like things are going to get more complicated. That's going to become more difficult to do over time. So we have this is a carrier. Their perk is Bruise Ball. Ball does +1 damage. That's when we throw the ball. And we have a carrier. They ball shots push +1 extra tile. We have right now 40 gold, so we want to spend it on someone. I'm going to put it on the carrier for now. I don't know who starts off. There is a way to rearrange your team, but I kind of forget what it is. And we are going to try and survive. That's the number of like stages at the bottom. You get extra points based on certain things. Obviously, you get more points if you get the ball to the end versus just like ending. Oh, we could immediately. Oh no, that would stun him. So we're not like I was wanted to push this guy forward so he would do some damage to the potted maw, but that's not going to work. What we'll do is we'll pass, and then we'll take a step forward. I like to pass. Because then, like, especially if this guy's got more stamina, then that means he can move forward more quickly. So we'll plan for the next turn. There's a trap now. We are trying to beat this. What's our par is 9. So if we can beat the stage quicker than 9 turns, then we'll get an extra benefit. Let's just go ahead and move this guy forward and rest. We're gonna shoot this guy with the ball. And I always like to shoot the ball when the enemy is right in front, because then the ball ends up right back in our hand. So it's just an extra, like, you learn little things like that, but sometimes you do just want to like shoot the ball like across the yard. We're gonna punch that guy. And these 2 different arrows, by the way, signify different things. This guy's going to attack and move forward. This guy's just going to attack forward, so that's worth noting. And actually, we can do something interesting here. So what I'll do is I'll rest up Paolo. Warren is going to move forward, and then he'll shoot. Oh, you only shoot forward. I forgot about that. You can only shoot towards the goal, so you can't shoot upwards. I was going to try and hit this guy up so he takes attack damage. And yeah, you do have kind of Into the Breach style mechanics like that, where an enemy can hurt another, like an ally enemy. So we're gonna have Paolo step forward and then step down. It's getting kind of dicey here. The music definitely signifies that things are getting dangerous. That's okay. We're just gonna rest up and then shoot this guy forward, and then we're no longer in danger. I would definitely like to get the gems. If you get all the gems, you get a better rating. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna just step this guy forward twice. Warren is gonna pass the ball and then move forward, and then that way we can win on the next turn. I'm just gonna focus on beating below par and not worrying too much about the gems, because they're pretty difficult to obtain. If you can like pass everything, like get all the gems, beat below par, and then you can even take harder balls. Don't take that out of context. Then you can get S ratings, and they'll give you way more gold. So now we have enough gold to do both a stamina for Warren and Paolo, or we could take extra strength. I think what I'll do is I'll take extra strength for Paolo, or I don't know. Perk Powerball. Balls shots push 1 extra tile. Ball does +1 damage. What we could do is we could take this and then also stamina for carrier for Paolo. Important to upgrade your units like consistently, because you can definitely find yourself in a situation where like one of them just dies because they don't have enough perks to keep up with the risks. So what's our hard ball right here is using this ball makes it harder to win, but you're fine. Okay, but what is it? Hard ball. -1 stun duration on shots. I don't generally like to take the hard ball. In fact, sometimes it's nice to just take the easy ball. It's like I can't really overemphasize this. If one of your dudes dies and you can't stop it from happening, it is like truly heartbreaking. Reason being is you get a better rating at the end for like surviving the most rounds. And if one of your dudes dies, you have to pay for another partner. You have to buy a second partner. So it's like really awful. You can still win. And in fact, I've pretty much always lost one partner, sometimes both, because I'll lose one and then the other in a different level. But like, it still sucks. It just feels bad. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this so that this guy ends up forward. Oh, I thought that maybe he was gonna take. No, I guess I read that wrong. That's fine. I'll go forward. I'm gonna have Warren just wait here, and then I want to have him punch this dude so he can get the gem. So I'll have Paolo grab the ball and gem and then rest. And we can punch Savage Mad Lad. The orange guys just have more health. Oh, he's still going to attack forward. This guy's going to be a huge pain in the butt, isn't he? We're going to have to like kill him. Actually, I don't even think, like, he's just going to continuously move forward and it's going to be a problem. Interesting minor mechanics. these goalies always follow the ball. So if I like swapped to the other, so like if I passed the ball to Warren, then they would start to move down on their next turn. So let's go ahead and I just want to like, this is like such an annoying, like this rock is in the way, everything's in the way. I'll just shoot the ball for now and then rest. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna keep things. Maybe I could just like have Warren moving forward as much as I can, and then pass the ball at the last second. That's a really valid tactic. Make sure Paolo's stamina is up. Move Warren, have him rest, keep his stamina up. Don't want to end your turn on those traps because they will kill you. Just shoot the ball and then rest, and we'll have Warren move forward. I'll have him rest on this tile. These guys don't attack you when you like, they'll attack you on their next turn, but you're safe to end your turn next to them. So I don't know, I think this is working out for me. I'll just like hit him, move forward. We'll pass on the next turn. Warren's gonna step forward and then step forward again, and on this next turn we can pass. I'll get the last gem. Oh, we missed a gem. Shoot, should I even go for it? I don't think so. Listen, getting an S rating is nice and all, but it's honestly way better to just like finish with an A. And also with like, if you know you can win, just go for it. Don't worry about that. 750, I mean, it matters, of course. You'll get more gold, but it's just better to finish. Okay, so we could go. Do we have enough? I'd like to take 2 perks here, but I don't think that's possible. I guess if I went stamina and stamina, that's worthwhile. We get more keys. Keys are used to unlock new teams. The game does remind you, like, after every stage that you could stop here and then resume later, but you can't, like, stop in the middle of a fight. That's because, like, finishing a whole, you know, set of stages in a single sitting can feel like a lot. Lead ball, I think that means, yeah, +1 stamina penalty when held. I'm just gonna go with the normal ball. These guys move forward pretty quickly. Wanders aimlessly. Move range 2, attacks adjacent tiles. I think what we do is we're gonna pass the ball right away and then move forward, and then we're gonna shoot the ball and then move forward. Pretty good. These guys are a little bit of a pain in the ass. If I attack him, will he knock my dude? There is an undo button, but it has a annoying limitation. I think I will hurt my my friend, so I won't do that. I believe you can undo pretty much whenever, except when you attack someone. If I attack him, that's gonna absolutely destroy my stamina, so I'm just gonna move forward and then rest up. Oh yeah, these guys don't actually hurt, they just push you. They're a little odd in that sense. Again, we're in the same situation here. I'm just gonna punch this rock because that'll move it, and then I'll move forward. Unfortunately, this ball is gonna move this goalie down. I'm gonna move forward, and then, oh, if I shoot this, unfortunately that killed the lizard, but if it hadn't killed him, that would have been good, because then I would have stopped the goalie from moving forward. Just gonna rest. I guess I'll rest and then punch this boulder again. I'm gonna move forward and then pass so that the goalie moves away from the gem. This has been a kind of awful set of turns. I'd like to get rid of that boulder, I guess. Sure, why not? I mean, plenty of reasons why not, but it's fine. We'll move forward and we'll rest, and I think we'll be good to get under par and also get all the gems. So we'll pass and rest, and then we'll just move forward, get the gem, and win. Apparently that was my 100th gem, which maybe tells you how much of this game I've been playing. It's a good deck game, by the way. It's good on the Steam Deck. So we get almost 150 gems, or sorry, gold here. I would like to start upping our strength. Class determines how a player can be upgraded. I thought one of them... They're both carriers? So, okay, so one has Power Ball, which... Ball shots push one extra tile, or Bruise Ball. Ball does +2 damage. I'd honestly like to up our strength on this when attacking. I think that counts for throwing the ball, but I might be wrong about that. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more stages. So yeah, the game, I think the only like thing going against this game is it can feel a little bit repetitive. I think that Into the Breach does a good job of introducing a bit more variety. I like doing this idea because then we're gonna do quite a lot of damage to that slam lad just like right away. And also we get the ball forward. They can grab the ball, by the way, which is a problem because then they have the ball until they die. So that could be a real pain in the butt. These guys with a spear can attack through enemies, which is not great. So I think that this guy is going to end up getting the ball, which is really bad for us. I guess I'll just punch this rock and then stamina. Good to get some extra obstacles out of the way, although the obstacles can work in your favor as well. Yeah, that guy's got the ball. And really annoyingly is this spear guy is... Oh, he's not attacking. That's kind of good. If I punch him, he's not going to end up moving forward. This is not... It's not great. It's not great. I'm going to move down and then rest. Sometimes you just got to... You got to play things real safe in this game. I'm going to punch that guy forward. He's going to take damage from the other slam lad. And we'll rest up. This is a good place. I like this place. Ah... You can check the turn order, something I should have done. Yeah, none of this is good. This guy's gonna attack both these spaces, so I can't like take a turn to attack this guy. I suppose I could attack this guy and then move down, or I could move across and get those gems. This guy's gonna move down, I think. Why don't I punch him and then move down? I might be trapping myself. Might be a really bad idea. We can punch this lad. We could also punch this lad and that'll move him into the spikes and probably kill him. And then move back. That's good. I think we're not going to make it for par because just the way things are going right now, this is going to be really slow. Oh, that's good. Then he's going to get hit by the spear. Nice. And he's stunned. Oh, perfect. Unfortunately, if I had the stamina, I could punch him out of the way and I think he would drop the ball. So I'm going to have to rest. I'm going to punch this guy there and then he'll take damage from... Well, actually, let's look at the act order. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's going to move first, so he's not going to take that spear damage, which sucks. But that's fine. This guy's... If I hit him, he'll be at 1 health. There's really no benefit to killing enemies, by the way. You don't get anything extra. The thing you get extra for is getting the gems and then finishing with the ball. So... If I move there, it's 1 stamina, so I can punch this guy and then move. That'll kill him. So actually, I can do that and then grab the ball. Cool. I'll have to rest on the next turn, but that's okay. This guy is going to stay where he is because that's where the ball is. We can kill this lad. Really, the main benefit to killing enemies is it gets rid of enemies, so there is that. We're gonna have to rest and then move. This could go good or bad. The problem is that we can't make it to the finish line in one turn. So what I might do is move. Actually, I'm gonna pass the ball and then move, and that way we can get it a little bit closer. But mostly, I just want the goalie to move down. Move forward once, and then we'll rest, and then we can move away and then pass the ball, and then that way we'll get the we didn't make it for, I don't think we made it for par, unfortunately. Like, we're gonna get all the gems, but we didn't get the cool extra bonus. We took a little bit too long. Yeah, had to be 1 below par. Oh, sorry, we were 1 below par. We had to be 3 below par. It's pretty hard to get everything. So let's get Powerball and 1 more stamina for Warren. Honestly, I think it's it could be valid. Wait, we got an S ranking? I guess I missed that. It is valid to put all of your eggs in one basket for your 2 ball carriers. Because like if the other one dies, then you'll just be like, you won't have really lost much except gold to buy the new like person. But it's, I don't know, like it's very much a mixed bag. I think definitely you're gonna want to strategize in your own way how you want to progress your characters. So, it's not a great situation to be in, but I'll move and then rest, and then this guy's gonna wake up maybe on his next turn, so I'll, this guy gonna move forward. Attacks a row of adjacent tiles. This tile will be occupied or attacked in the next turn. Anything on this tile will be pushed by a wind attack. Interesting. What's the act order? No, this guy's gonna attack first, so I can't really do much. This is not ideal, but I guess I mean we can just move out of the way. Sometimes you just got to do it that way. This guy sucks, by the way. He can't be moved at all. I think he can be stunned though, so that's fine. We're just gonna stun this guy again. Probably gonna end up trying to kill that guy. We could punch this guy. I don't think that would stun him. I just want the gem. Let's get rid of this rock. Let's let the this lad take care of the rock. I do like the vibe of this game. It's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna have to move back and rest, I guess. I know that this is just gonna push someone forward, but I don't really want the enemy to manipulate me, and I also don't necessarily know if that's gonna do damage to me. It's unpredictable, you know? This guy being here sucks a lot because he's gonna attack me in a line, and I basically can't do much about it. I just have to kill that guy. So if I move here... Oh, he's actually... Oh, okay. Let's undo that, actually. I'm still going to grab the ball. But here I can move twice. And I was worried that this guy was going to attack in a line, but he's just attacking in front of him. So we're going to have to rest and then move forward. We'll grab that gem. We're going to get our Warren here to be like kind of our runner. Try and get to the end. Actually, we might want to pass the ball now on the off chance we can conceivably get that gem. Oh, this is rough. No, we're going to have to move down twice. Get out of that situation right away. I guess that's fine. What'd be cool is if we... Not enough stamina. Okay, I was going to say, it would be really cool if we could attack that guy. I wonder if both these guys are going to move down. Nope, just one at a time. That is a bummer. Well, you know what? Since we know it's getting that last gem is not really doable, let's just win. Sometimes, like I say, it's better to win than to go for an S rating. Look at that. We got pretty close there. Bruise Ball. I think I like Bruise Ball. We'll start putting more points into Paolo next. We got another key. Good stuff. Uh-oh. New enemies. These guys suck. I cannot stand those guys. The kind of gopher looking lads also are not great. They can catch the ball, so you can't knock them out with a by just like throwing the ball. So these guys clone themselves. They make little extra spawnlings. We wanna stop that from happening because they can clutter the board right away. I'm gonna move this rock in their way. Blocked. Doesn't that suck? Oh, if I could push this guy into that and block him again, that would be amazing. I'm gonna go and grab the ball, and I'm gonna go here and attack this guy, move him forward. Cool. What? Oh shoot, he moved forward. I forgot to check the turn order. Okay, we're gonna have to move forward and then rest. I could conceive of, well, you know what? We could take the ball. No, we can't take and then attack because that's forced. It's forced stamina, and it's always extra stamina when you use the ball, basically. I could just attack him and then go, like, move away. I guess we'll do that. The one thing I didn't want to happen is going to happen, is the board is going to become very cluttered with these stupid spawnlings. They're not difficult to kill, they're just annoying. And this guy's gonna move. Oh god, this sucks. Oh god, I hate it. Alright, you know what? Let's just get rid of this rock. If I had enough stamina to shoot this lad, oh, that would be so good. Let's go ahead and rest this, rest our Warren as well. And then I'll move him there, try and get the gem on his next turn. Oh man, this is awful. So what we can do is we could shoot, stun him, and then go move forward, get the ball. But it's not looking great, I will say. Get the gem and then rest. The fact that these guys keep attacking and not moving is bad. I don't feel good. I think that Paolo might be dead. I think I may have led him into a trap. How can we can't do anything. Straight up, we cannot do anything. So what we could do is we can restart the stage. You get one restart per stage. I kind of want to start this exactly the same way. Just block him for like one turn. But honestly, it didn't really work. So maybe we just go for it. Let him spawn one and then try and get in there and kill him as quickly as possible. We can get in here and punch this guy forward so we can stop him once. Oh no, we can't. He did that last time, and that's kind of annoying. That's a real bummer. All right, we're gonna rest and then attack this guy. 5 stamina to like do 1 damage really sucks. This is a really crappy board, I have to say. The fact that it's small and this guy is like surrounded by enemies just like makes it super difficult to do anything. Can we like, no, we can't really do much here. I'm just gonna like move him up here and try and If we can kill that one dude, that would be nice. We got rid of the rock. Well, I guess I'll grab the ball and then move back. And then I'll move here and then rest and get ready to attack this guy. This sucks. I hate this layout. So we're gonna have to... We'll rest and then I'll just kill this thing. All right. At least this guy isn't summoning anymore right now. Yeah, he is. He's summoning more. Rest. Shoot, I guess. Can move forward and attack this guy, but I don't think that's actually going to do anything. Like, if I attack him, what's going to happen? Does it stop him? Attack and damage this opponent. No. We'll just move down and kill this guy. I have one more turn to get the on par mission. I'm just gonna get the ball and rest. I might be making the same mistake again. Punch this guy. Oh god. Oh, he's so screwed. This setup sucked. There was like I'm not gonna say there was no way to get through this without losing someone, but the odds were stacked a little bit. I hate this guy in particular. The hatchery is just not great. So I guess what we do is we pass the ball because he's super dead. There's nothing we can do about this. Like, we can kill this guy. That's what we can do. And then we rest, and then we kill. I honestly might lose here because this dude is still summoning dudes, and I can't reach him no matter what I do. God, it's a lot. Okay. Rest. Oh god, this is really getting to me, I gotta say. Like, he's just still summoning dudes, and I still can't do anything about it. Like, I don't even want to, like, I don't know. I can kill them, but good lord, it feels completely pointless. If I can get... No, see, this guy's gonna... Oh my god! Stop it! Stop! This is so frustrating. I'm gonna run out of time. I can't do anything about it. And oh wow. I am actually gonna lose this. This one dude absolutely just hard stops the entire map because I can't do anything about it. Yeah, he's got the ball and I lose. I can move forward and I kill this guy, but like the situation has not changed at all. Okay, all right, well, I lose. That sucks. That really sucks. I have actually never encountered a map like that crappy before. So, but you know what? We're at the 34-minute line. Let's we'll see what we get. I will say this: when you get to the last stage, you have a really difficult semi-boss battle, but the rules don't change. You just have to get the ball to the end, and then your little lads can escape. That's not the first time I've lost, but I will say I've won a lot of games, and one of the reasons I do enjoy this game is because it doesn't feel super stacked against you. It actually feels like victory is very obtainable. I know that's not a good example of that, but I'm sure probably someone out there is going to know exactly what I did wrong and how I could have done better. And they're going to, of course, let me know very respectfully in the comments how I could have done better. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of replayability here. It does feel a little bit repetitive because, you know, the game's going to play very similarly every time. Sometimes you do have crappy levels like that, but I mean, for the most part, it feels like every game is pretty fun. Like I have enjoyed pretty much every game I've played of this, and you know, would I like to see a bit more variety in some of these teams? Yes. They're mostly just like reshuffles of different types of characters, which you'll mostly come across like very quickly. Like, you know, I've played the bolters, so I've seen a brawler and a runner. I've seen a carrier and a brawler. I've seen 2 carriers. So what are these other teams? Carrier and a runner. They use the haymaker perk to make up for their lack of fighting prowess. So like maybe they get a different perk, but more or less all of these teams feel very familiar. This guy's got the snatcher perk. Take the ball back from enemies on adjacent tiles. I mean, that's kind of nice. But I definitely don't feel the same level of variety and like kind of game-changing rules that I do in Into the Breach. So is this game like, is it comparable to Into the Breach? Maybe not. I think it's really easy to just say Into the Breach is a better game. But you know, if you like that game, you will enjoy this. I think you will. And maybe if you do enjoy this, you've probably played Into the Breach to death. So, you know, it's another tactical roguelike-ish game in your library. And the game is very, very inexpensive. Let me just have a look here. Game is $15, but I think I picked it up for $5. That's Canadian, by the way. So probably it's like 50 cents. That joke never gets old. But anyway, if you did enjoy this, definitely hit the like button. Let me know what you think of Deathball Dungeon in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.